So if you're not having Smith chart, please tell, otherwise I will take the EMFT class. So if you can bring it in the next class, so it is not a problem. So please tell me clearly. So how many of you are having, Amisa is having, and so because without the help of that, you cannot, by seeing here you will not understand. You have to practice by yourself also. I have not. Aditi is not having. So I think for the Smith chart we will do in the next class. So please bring in the next class. Some of the topics have has been left that I will cover, and actually from them we will cover our lab class also. So if you can see the lab experiment, the first two experiments are based on the Smith chart only. So some of the things we have already carried away, we have cleared away, and some of the things had been left. So I will clear all those concept also. So so I wanted to share one thing that I had made one Google Classroom for microwave lab. So I will show you the class code. So please join it. So whenever you get the time, please join it, and I will give you some homework for this also. So this is the class code. I think it is not visible to you. I will write. I can write. I will write the class code. So you have to submit your lab file here only. I will write here the class code. So class code for microwave lab file, where you need to submit. So the class code is small u d 5LRX6. So this is the class code. This is D, small d. So this is the class code for, sorry, UD5LRXC. So this is the class code for microwave, and you need to submit all your lab file assignment which I am giving here only. So based on that, I will give your marks in lab. So the first assignment of the lab file, I'm giving you some questions. So I'll give you two questions. You have to solve those two questions, and today is 4. So by, sorry, screen is not visible. So Amisha, what problem you are facing? Code is not seen. So please write small u, small d, small u, small d, 5 L RX6, small u, small d, 5L RX6. This is the class code for microwave lab. So I'll give you some of the assignment, and you need to submit those. You need to submit those assignment on the class code only by today's 4. So I'll give you 4 more days. So by 9, you need to submit. I'll not consider the late assignment. So please submit it. And why I'm giving this, because before 1.5 months we had studied the Smith chart. So I think most of you had forgotten, or some of you have some problem. So I will give you some two questions. So if you had brought the Smith chart today, so I would have completed all those things which I've left. So that's not a problem. We'll conduct in the next class also. So but I will give you two questions that will make you revise also the previous sessions which we have discussed, and you will get some knowledge also by solving those questions. So two questions are there. I'll write here. Please write those questions, and you need to submit those questions in the that class code by 9. I'll not consider the late submit. This first time I had not told anything those who have submitted late, but this time I will not consider. So please submit it by 9. And the question which I'm giving you is, so there two questions I will give you for assignment, and you need to write those questions, make a PDF of that, and submit it there only. And you have to perform that question in the Smith chart only. So by this your revision will be also there, and when in the next class we will discuss the Smith chart, then everything will be in your mind. So nothing will be, so it's not that you will forget all those things. So all those things will be recalled. So I'll write the first question. So the first question is similar question we have done. So for a revision purpose, I'm writing here, a 150 ohm transmission line is terminated. So please write these questions. So you need to submit it by this 9. Is terminated to load of So find reflection coefficient. Second one is VSWR. One second. Hello. Uh, I'm taking class. I will call you after some time. Third is input impedance, and fourth is input admittance. So this is the first question, and this is the second question which I'm going to write. So please solve all those questions. Your doubt will be cleared after when you will solve those questions. And second question is the transmission line. TL represent the transmission line of length L is given as 0.3 lambda as an So I'll read the questions for you. So the first question was similar question we had solved in the class. So that would be not a problem for you. So like the question is that a 150 ohm transmission line is terminated to a load of 10 plus 20 J, and the length of the transmission line is 2.6 lambda, and they're asking to calculate what is the reflection coefficient, VSWR, input impedance, and input and admittance. So like this similar question we have solved. So my purpose to give you this question is that you will recall all those things which we have studied in the Smith chart, and that will be easier for me when I will discuss the other thing which I had left for the Smith chart. So that will be that would be in your mind, and it would be we will easily discuss it. And the second question which I have written is the transmission line of length L, which is given as 0.3 lambda, has an input impedance Zn is given as 50 plus J 50 ohm, and they're asking you to determine the load impedance, that is ZL, and ZL equal to Z0, and YL, that is input admittance, is equal to Y0. So load is given as 50 ohm for the transmission line. So they're asking you to calculate the load impedance. So I think this question is bit complicated. So I think this many of you can solve this one. So I wanted to see how many you can apply brain on this question. So actually this question has came in some paper. So from there I have taken. So two questions I have given, and you need to submit whatever. I don't want the right answer. I want an attempt. So how you can attempt all those questions. So पुन्हा शंकर जी पुन्हा शंकर जी पुन्हा शंकर जी थोड़ा आवाज कम कर दीजिए बस. So those two questions are I have given you. So this is the second question. So please try to solve it and submit it by 9th September on the class code which I have shared to you. Please don't be late. 5 days are more than enough. And I think one Sunday is also there. So every day you are free. So try to solve it. So if the questions are clear to you, are you having any kind of doubt in those questions? Can you see it properly? No doubt. Okay, so let us resume our class from the last class which we have left. So I'll see where we left in the last class. After that, we will see. So okay, we have discussed that four particles with these things which we have already discussed. Okay. So this numerical we have discussed. So we will see the next part. One thing is left with us. So I will try to solve those questions. So now I think the something is remaining in the point charge. So that I am going to solve. So one thing is left with point charge. One example of electric field of point charge. The topic is example of electric field for a point charge located on a triangle. So sometimes they will ask a question based on the point charge. So what will be the charge in the case of a triangle? So one triangle will be made, and in that case, some questions will be there. So I think we are left with this. I think this is not finished. So this is also very simple. You just need to see the direction, and based on that direction, you need to solve those questions. So, and this is basically for an equivalent triangle. So we are talking about an equivalent triangle, means all sides are equal. So equivalent triangle I'm talking about. So I'll give an example and I'll solve it for you. And if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Suppose the equivalent letter triangle is there and it has having a three vertices. One vertices that we are having. So suppose 4 coulomb charge is here and 2 coulomb charge is here, and the here I can say minus 2 coulomb charge, and 3 point charges are given, and they are asking you to calculate what are the what are the point charge of this, which in the center they are asking you to calculate the point charge at the center. So this kind of question basically comes in the paper. So sometimes they will ask you, sometimes they will ask you what is the find the electric field on center. So how to calculate the electric field on center? Win 1 second, wait. क्या चाहिए, क्या किसका? ठीक है, ये वाला चाबी, ये ये वाला चाबी, ये हाँ, दिस वन ओके, खुल जाएगा ना? खोल दवा उसको थोड़ा वो, हाँ हाँ आपसे ले लें, ठीक, ओके okay, sorry for the interruption. So actually 3 point charges are given. So that one is 4 coulomb, other is 2 coulomb, and other is minus 2 coulomb. 3 point charges, three vertices of point charges are given, and they are asking you to calculate the electric field on the center. So here they are asking you, so let us assume here, so here they are asking you to calculate the electric field. So this is the question. So see, so first of all, whatever the question will be there based on the point charge. So first of all, we have to see the direction. So whether how the charge is moving. So please help me. So uh, uh, because of this 4 coulomb charge, where should I put the direction? Please, please give your feedback. Anybody who can. Because of this 4 coulomb charge, where should I put the direction? Where should I put the arrow?
Outward direction.
Which direction, Aditi?
Sir, outward direction.
So outward direction means where? Where should I put the arrow? This side, upside,
Sir,
or
upside.
anybody else?
So, sir, inside.
और भी कोई बताना चाहते हैं? So tell me which is correct. Down. Ritika is down. So this is correct or this is correct? Which one is correct? Hello? हाँ हाँ, तो करवा दो भैया, उतना में उससे सस्ता नहीं होगा। करवा दीजिए फिर, उतना में करवा दीजिए। हाँ हाँ, करवा दीजिए। हाँ हाँ ठीक है, करवा दीजिए। हाँ हाँ ठीक। So please tell me which is correct. So please tell me. Please help me. Yellow one. Avantika, yellow one. And anybody else? Please give your feedback. Everybody, please try to give either it is correct or wrong. Please try to tell. Anybody else having Aditi downside? Aditi, earlier you were saying that it is upside. Now why you have changed? So see, nobody is giving answer. Sir, by mistake बोल दिया था. Okay. So see, it will be in the downward direction only. Two of you have given the correct answer. So it will be away from the positive charge will be means away from it. So it will be downward direction only. This direction will be there. And if you will see the because of this 2 coulomb charge, if I'll write here E4C means I'm representing about this 4 coulomb charge, and because of this E2C, so it will also go away from it. So what I will write here for this also I have to write, I should write here E2C. हेलो भैया, हम क्लास ले रहे हैं यार बार बार। भैया आप दीजिए, जल्दी फोन दीजिए उनको। हाँ भैया, वो ज़्यादा कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बस क्रोम और मोजिला खोलने पे वो एक्सटेंशन मांग रहा है, मतलब एक मतलब बोल रहा है कि प्राइवेसी नहीं, एक्सटेंशन मांग रहा है, बस क्रोम मोजिला नहीं खुल रहा है। एक बार आप खोल के देख लो उसको, क्रोम और मोजिला खोल रहा है तो फॉर्मेट करने का भैया 350 थोड़ी ना लगता है। फॉर्मेट करने का 350 थोड़ी ना लगता है। तो भैया आप देख लो, मतलब ऐसा नहीं है, मतलब बस उसको फॉर्मेट करके हटा देना है, थोड़ा कम में ही कर दो यार, ऐसा कोई वो नहीं है। ठीक है भैया, कर दो, आप भैया को बोल दो। हाँ भैया, करवा दीजिए उनसे, और वो बोल दीजिए वो लगा देने के लिए। हेलो, so I'm very sorry for the disturbance. So see, if because of this 2 coulomb charge, the charge will move outside, so I'll put those arrows here. So this, because of this 2 coulomb charge here, so now one thing is left. So because of this minus 2c coulomb charge, so where should I put the, because of those minus 2 coulomb charge, minus 2c coulomb charge, where should I put this arrow? So please tell. So because of this, where should I put the arrow? uh, no, why should I put out? Be clear, outside I should not put now, because minus charge, minus sign is there. So why to put outside? Inside, yes. So actually if I wanted to correct it, it will be like this. So this is 2c, so I can write like this, it is going away from it, so it should be right, E2c, and because of this it should be inside, it should be going towards this, towards. So because of minus 2c, what I will write here, E minus 2c. So I should write here E minus 2c. So this. So please understand one thing, I have told you in the last class also, if you can see the videos. So because of positive charge, it is going away from it. So it will go away from it. So see, here plus is there. So because of this plus, so if I'm taking, assuming this is our center, so if I'm assuming this, so because of this plus, it will go away from it. So I had put it away sign here, and I had written here E plus 4c. So, and if you will see, because of this E2c, so what it will be there, it will be like this, it will go away from it. So this, so I have written here E2c. If I can say E, because of this E minus 2c, so because in negative side it will come towards the charge. So if I'll consider this is our vertex, if this is our vertex, so where it will go, it will come towards E minus 2c. So now it is clear to you, or you are having any kind of doubt, please tell me, because this if you are studying about point charge, this thing should be clear. So means don't put any kind of doubt in your mind. So now it is clear. So if anybody is having any doubt in this, okay. So let me, sir, doubt है sir, why this direction is in which Aditi, which charge you are talking about, for plus 4c or plus 2c or minus 2c, about which charge? Minus 2. So always remember two things, when minus will be there, then charge will come towards itself. So whenever I'll put minus here, so charge will be towards minus direction. Whenever I'll put plus, the charge will move away from this. So if you can see this in this, so same thing I have done. So for plus case, I had moved the charge away from 4c. for 2c I had moved it away from 4c, but since it is minus here, so it will come towards minus. So I have to put here only. So actually it is inward direction. So what it is come, it is basically coming towards inward, means it is basically ये -2 के तरफ आकर्षित हो रहा है, अगर ऐसे बोले तो, इफ यू कैन से लाइक दैट। और प्लस है तो प्लस से क्या हो रहा है, दूर भाग रहा है। अगर यहाँ पे प्लस लगा दिया हमने तो प्लस से क्या हो रहा है, चार्ज दूर जा रहा है। आप देखिए माइनस लगा दिए तो माइनस की तरफ चार्ज अट्रैक्ट होगा। This is the point which I wanted to make. So because of this minus sign, this will come towards -2c. So I had put it inward direction, and because of this 4, this will go away from it. So if I'll remove it, I'll draw one more. सर यहाँ कोई अननोन चार्ज है। हमेशा अननोन चार्ज कैसे है यहाँ पे, अब खुद ही माइंड लगाओ यार। यहाँ 4c है, यहाँ +2c है, यहाँ -2c है, और इफ आई एम टेकिंग दिस एज ए सेंटर, this as a center, so this is our center. So see, if somebody will ask you to draw the charge because of this 4c, so what it will be, it will be like this will be go away from it, so this will be charge E4c. Now if somebody will ask draw the charge because of E2c, so for E2c it will be like this, plus E2c, this will be like this. It is going away from it, outside direction. So now if somebody will ask draw the charge because of this minus E2c, so it will come inside, it will be like this, minus E2c, E minus 2c, it will come towards the minus charge. So please tell me now your doubt is clear or not. If any doubt now, also if any doubt, please tell me, I'll tell one more time. Okay, okay, so let me draw the triangle for it. So if I'll draw the triangle, this is our triangle. If it, my drawing skill is very bad and my writing skill also bad, you have to cooperate with me. It's not about you only, everybody is facing the same problem. Every class, the writing skill is not so good. So if you can see this triangle I have drawn, so from this, if you can see this, what is this angle, this is 60, whole angle is 60. So if I'll consider this half angle, what is this, this is 30, this is 30. So I think this is clear to you. So let me draw the x coordinate and y coordinate for it. So if I needed to draw the x and y coordinate, it will be more clear. So let me say that this is our x coordinate, this is our x coordinate, this is our y coordinate, this is our y coordinate. Now clarity will be more. So if this is 30, this is 30, so what about this angle, this will be also 30, this will be also 30. This is clear. If this much thing you have written, now the question is solved. Now only calculation is left, everything is solved. So if this whole angle is 30, so what it will be there, so this will be a whole angle is 60, this whole is 60, this one is 60, what it, this side will be 30 and this side will be 30, half of angle. So what I can write, if you can predict this axis as an x axis, this is an y axis, so what I will write here 30 degree, here 30 degree. So if this is clear, now question is finished. Now nothing is to do. So I have made, so let us write the calculation based on the component in the x direction and y direction. So based on the component, we need to do the calculation. So we are left with the only the calculation part. Now everything is finished. So if so see here. So if because of 4c charge, if I'll write here, so what I will write here, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into q by r square into minus j direction. So why I'm writing minus j direction, just be clear, because see this arrow which I had made, this is in the downward direction because of this E4c. If this arrow, because if you see x, z, y and k, three coordinates are there, so j coordinate should be always in the upside. So since it is in the downward direction, I have written the minus j cap. So now what I have to do, I have to substitute the value. So this value I had already knowing, 10 into 9 into 10 to the power 9. And since minus is there, I'll put here minus. And charge is given as 4. And if you can see the, for triangle, the distance of and vertexes should be always, if one side is given, so remember this only, for an equilateral triangle, distance with respect to center of an vertices. Vertices means this vertices, this vertices, this vertices. Vertices will always be equal to side upon root 3. So always remember this thing. This we have taught, this we have studied in the basic maths also. So see, for this I have written minus 9 into 10 to the power 9. Charge 4 is given in your problem, 4c. Then r square I have to write. So what I will write here? So if you have seen, the side of each triangle is given as a equal to 1 meter. Side is given as a equal to 1 meter, since every sides are equal because it is an equilateral triangle. So what I will write here? 1 by root 3 का whole square, because side of an any vertices, what should be, I will denote it by side by root 3. So side is given as 1 by root 3 whole square. So if you will solve it, what you will get here? So 9, this 3 will go outside, upside, so 3 3. So it will be, what I will, 9 into 3, 3 into 4, 3 into 9 into 4, 9 3 27, 27 into 4 108. So what will be the final answer for you? The final answer will be 108 minus into 10 to the power minus 9 joule. So this is for 4c only. So we have calculated the side for 4c. So please tell me if any doubt in this 4c, so then we can continue for plus 2c and minus 2c. If this is clear, now you can do for plus 2c and minus 2c. I will show you how to complete it. But please tell me in this if you are facing any kind of doubt. Please be quick. So if any doubt is there, if some simple doubt is there, or some complicated or any kind of issue is there, so please ask me. You are free to ask. Okay, so if you are not having any doubt, we'll continue for the plus 2c. So please try by yourself also. So how to write for 2c and minus 2c? I think I'm also right. I'm also doing here parallelly. You also try. So let me see how many of you can do it. So try by yourself also. So if you have understand about plus 4c, you can write about plus 2c also and minus 2c also. So see, if I have to write about plus 2c plus e plus 2c, so what I will write here? So this angle, if we are writing about this part, so if you'll see, so two things are there, x direction and y direction. So what I can write here? E 2 E2C cos 30 degree. This angle is what? How many of how much is it? Is cos 30 degree plus now this part. This I will take as sine. So I write E2C sine 30 degree. For this I'm doing for this E plus 2C. So you can see where it has having two angle, one in cos direction and one in sine direction. I think everybody can do that. So if I have to write those values, what I can write here? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into 2c I am talking about. So I'll write here 2, and side I have already taken 1 by root 3 whole square. Then since it is in the, since arrow should be this direction, positive direction, so I will write here the arrow I'll write here like this: I cap plus 1 by 4c 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into 2 upon 1 by root 3 whole square into sine 30 j cap. So in the previous question, which we have already written about j cap only, because only one direction is given. We are not knowing. If you can see in the 4c, there's no I direction, only one direction was given for 4c, no I direction was there, so I have not written here. But in this question, if you can see this line, you can see two direction in plus x direction, and this is x, this is y, or you can say this is I, this is j. So for that I had mentioned those things. So now if we'll solve those things, so I substitute the value 9 into 10 to the power 9 into this 3 will come go 3 into 2 will be there, this will go upside into 2, or and if you solve those things, under root 3, this will 3 into 3, that will be under root 3 by 2 I cap plus 9 into 10 to the power 9 into 2, this 2 will go upside. Cos 30 value you are already knowing, so cos 30 value I have written under root 3 by 2 into 2, this 2 will go off, 2 into 3, 2 into 3 into sine 30, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, and into j cap. So now only calculation part is left. This two will get cancelled, and you are left with 27, 9 to 3, 27 root 3, 27 root 3 into 10 to the power 9, I think, into 10 to the power 9 I cap plus this value. What we'll get, this will be same, 27 into 10 to the power 9 j cap. So only calculation passed. So we have calculated for E to C. So please tell me if any kind of doubt is there. Please share your views at, oh, sir, how you have written this, or how, if any doubt is there, how for E to C I have calculated. So no doubt is there. We can move for E minus 2C. So can you hear me? Can you hear me? Everybody can you hear me? So no doubt is there with you, no doubt. But sir, after completing this question, can you make diagram again? Okay, I'll make diagram again for you. That's not an issue. Before completing also I'll make this. So this is actually plus 4C. Aditi, try to make by yourself also. You will get some idea. So this is minus 2C, and let me assume it. This is our center. So if you can see, because of this 4C, this is going outside. So I'll put here outside. This is E4C, and this is because of this 2C. This is going also outside. So I'll put here E2C. So it is also going outside. Now for this E minus 2C, this will go inside towards it. So I'll write here E minus 2C. So now we'll make a triangle. How the triangles looks like. So I hope it will look like this only. So if this total angle is 60, if this is 60, this two. So if I'll draw those figures, so how it will, so let me draw the x and y axis. So if I have to draw the x axis, so how it will be, this will be like this only. So let me move it. Let me put the center here. This is our center. Let me draw it here. So I have to draw the x and y axis. So if we can draw, suppose this is our x axis, this is our y axis. Now what we have to do, we have to make two line here. This will be 30, 30, 30, 30. So that will be also 30, and this will be also 30. This two angle will be 30. I think it is not clear to you. Diagram is not clear. I'll try one more time. Let me do it in a more clear way. So I'll try one more time. If I am assuming this is our center. So first of all, try to understand, because of this 4C downward direction. So this I'll write here plus 4C. 4C angle, हाँ बना रहे हैं plus 4C, and because of this 2C, this will be also away. So I'll write here E2C. Because of this 2C, that will be inside. So I'll write here E minus 2C. So now we'll draw the triangle. you can draw the triangle. This is our triangle, and now you can draw the x-axis and y-axis. So this is our x-axis, this is our y-axis. So if you can see, this whole angle is 60. So what it will be? This will be 30. This will be also 30. So how? So this will be also 30. This will be also 30. 30 and 30. So now diagram is clear. This is the diagram. Okay. So now for, if I wanted to write for minus 2c, if I wanted to write for minus 2c. So actually, I'm sorry for the all the diagram because I'm not good at it. So I can tell you, but final call will be your side only. So if you can see, for minus 2c, the x component is in the positive direction. This, for minus 2c, we are talking about this. So x component is in the positive direction. So what I will write here, x component in the positive direction. That is, I cap will be always in the positive direction, and y component, this means, if you can see, y component, this is downward side for minus 2c. For minus 2c I'm talking about. So what is this? This is of downward side. So if I wanted to write for minus 2c, what I will write here, I can write here, I'll write the equation here. So I will write here e minus 2c cos 30 degree plus e minus 2c sine 30 minus j cap, because it is in the downward side direction, so I put it minus here. So if I have to substitute the value, what I will substitute here, I'll write here 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into 2 upon 1 by root 3 whole square cos 30 I cap. And since this minus will come outside, so I'll write, put here minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into 2 by 1 by root 3 whole square sine 30 into j. This is, there is j. Try to find out. Please see there. So now I'll remove it. I have to solve this question. I'll remove it. So if I can write here this value, what is this value? 9 into 10 to the power 9 into that 3 will go outside, then 3 into 2 under root 3 will 3 into 2, and cos 30 means root 3 by 2. So I'll put here root 3 by 2 I cap. Then minus sign, I'll put here 9 into 10 to the power 9, same thing, into this 3 will go upside. So what I will write here, 3 into 2 into sine 30, that value will be 1 by 2, 1 by 2 into j cap. So this two will be get cancelled. 9 into 2, then you have to, sorry, this 2 and this 2, 3 will be there, 3 will be there, 3 will be there. So 9 into 3, 27, 27 root 3 into 10 to the power 9 I cap minus 27 into 10 to the power 9 into j cap. So this we have got the values for minus 2c. So total electric field will be equal to, I that E4c plus E2c minus E2c, means plus E minus 2c minus, I will put here. So all those things we have to plus it. So if you'll substitute the value, so what I have got here, I've got here 27 root 3 into I cap minus 27 plus 27 into 10 9 j cap. So first term was of j cap. So if you can add all those values, you will get 54 root 3 into 10 to the power 9 I cap minus 27 27 54 54 54 108 into 10 to the power 9 j cap. This will be your ultimate answer. So only you have to understand about the direction. If you will understand the direction, rest all the things are simple. So please tell me if any doubt is there, if you are facing any kind of difficulties in this, because if you will understand this question, so now any point charge question will be easier for you. So only based on the direction you have to see where actually the charge is moving. So if any doubt is there, please tell. So I think it is clear to you all. Beyond this, the question will be not there. So try to do practice on this type of similar questions only, and only calculation part is there. So put take uh, calculator with you and try to put the values there, and you will get the result. So I think we had completed point charge. So if you are having the 10-year book or any kind of book, so from that you can do practice. And if you are facing any difficulties in solving the problem in the books, you can ask me there also. Means sir, you can send me the pictures of questions of that book, and you can ask me, sir, how to solve these questions, guide me, so I can help you from there, that also. So if you are having any kind of questions, if you are having, so if they are if they had asked in any kind of paper, so if you are finding any difficulty, you can ask me, you can send me the photo, and you can ask me that, sir, in this step I am facing those difficulties, so help me. So I will be available for that also, it's not an issue. So please try to solve more questions based on point charge. So it will be good for you only, because this is the basic basis of electric field. Line charge, point charge, if you are clear with those terms, so I rest of the thing will be completed. So try to solve all those questions. So now we will move to one small topic which we are left with. So this is completed from my side, and if you will do practice from your side also, it will be completed. So try to do practice more and more. So the meeting is going to, okay. So let me complete one more topic. So we have as we have completed electric dipole, as we have seen what is electric dipole, what we understand by the term dipole. Are you aware of those terms? So actually, if you are not aware, I'll tell you. So actually, if you wanted to define what is electric dipole, if you have heard many kind of terms in your uh, department, in your subject also. If you will read antenna, you will see a dipole antenna. In many terms, if you have heard that electric dipole term, so basically, electric dipole is a pair of charge and with some magnitude with opposite polarity. So if I'm assuming that this is plus q, this is minus q, and this is separated by a distance 2a. So electric dipole will be it will be always occur in a pair. So let me write it. So electric dipole is a pair of charge. So as you can see in the figures, pair of charge plus q and minus q with some magnitude, means some value will be there with plus q. So let me assume it is 2q, it is minus 2q with some magnitude. This is magnitude with opposite polarity, with opposite polarity. Means if it will be plus, then it will be minus, if it will be minus, then it will be plus. So that from this, like this, we can define electric dipole. So if somebody will ask you what you understand by the term electric dipole, you just need to give the answer in one line, that it is a pair of charge and it is having some kind of magnitude with opposite polarity. The polarity of those charges will be different. So you can draw the diagram or figure also, and you can show them that if I'm assuming this is point plus, so this will be minus, and this is separated by a distance 2a. So like this we can define electric dipole. One more terms which is there in your subject, this is one more term is there, that is dipole moment. So what you understand, if somebody will ask what you understand by the term dipole moment, so basically dipole moment is that any of the magnitude of the electric dipole, so any of that magnitude, either it is plus 2q or minus 2q, will be multiplied by the distance between the two charges. So let me define it. So suppose p is the dipole moment. So how we will define this? So p equal to 2a into q. It means that it is that's magnitude of any charge of electric field, electric dipole, means magnitude of any charge, either you will take plus 2q or minus 2q, and it will be multiplied by the distance between two charges. So we'll multiply those things. So what I have done here, this is the distance and one magnitude I have taken, so that plus q. So for your purpose I can write here if it is 2q, so 2 into a into 2q. So this is the magnitude, and direction of the dipole moment is from negative to positive. So always the direction will be from negative to positive. For if somebody will ask you what is the direction of the dipole moment, so it will be always from negative to positive, negative to positive. So this direction will be always there. So suppose I am separating this is plus q, this is minus q. So what I will write here, p equal to 2a into q, p equal to 2a into q, and direction will be this side. So this is clear to you what you understand by the term electric dipole and dipole moment. Is it clear? Yeah, okay. So this is all about today's class. Mhm. So I have given you some assignment. Please complete your assignment in the given schedule and try to submit it in the Google Classroom, which I have given you. And we have seen one problem. Uh, Try to solve the problem by yourself. And if you are facing any kind of difficulty in solving any kind of problem, you can ask me. This is the basic of electric dipole. So we will meet in the next session, and in the next session either we will discuss the Smith chart if you are having the Smith chart, or we will continue the same class. So if anything to ask, you can remain here or you should leave. So we'll meet in the next session. Thank you everyone.